So we now come to our debate segment, Both Sides Count, in which two senior people from the water sector present the case for or against a particular issue. This week the debate is about collaboration, in particular innovation and collaboration. Is innovation really better when we collaborate? Or does working across multiple parties just slow things down, blunten the research objectives, create a decisions by committee environment? Well, our debaters this week are Melissa Meeker, Chief Executive at the Water Tower, arguing the case for collaboration, and Shafick Adams, Executive Manager responsible for the water resources and ecosystems at the WRC, the Water Research Commission. Shafick is a member of the Presidential Commission on Climate Change, and in his day job he oversees the WRC's R&D programme. Melissa, prior to joining the Water Tower, was the CEO for the Water Research Foundation based in the United States. As you listen to them debate, you too can join in. Click on the purple arrow to the right-hand side of your screen to open up the chat box and click on the poll. Interestingly, last month's debate on whether we should add chlorine to potable water networks split the audience exactly with half and half to the precise percentage voting for each side. The February debate on whether the water industry should be privatised was much more polarised, with almost 50% more people thinking it should be publicly owned. So I'm intrigued to see how you will vote on collaboration. So with that, let's hand over to Shafick and Melissa.
Hi, my name is Melissa Meeker, and I'm the CEO of the Water Tower. I'm here to talk to you today about the benefits of collaboration. Collaboration is core to innovation. Bringing people together to focus on specific challenges is essential to foster innovation and creativity. The challenges we are facing in the water industry are so complex and interconnected, despite our often siloed organizations, which is exactly how we shouldn't be. By engaging with others, especially those with differing backgrounds and education and work experiences, we encourage more impactful problem solving and will ultimately develop solutions that have a greater chance of being successfully implemented.
Yes, while collaboration can be an effective way to find solutions, it's often not the best approach to take, because when you do not have to collaborate, you can move faster, you can come to a conclusion and a solution faster, and you can, as they say, fail fast and fail forward. Often, when you do not have to collaborate, you're not exposed to groupthink where the most powerful or the most well-resourced voices gets the most attention. You are ultimately accountable for your own decision. In a collaborative environment, it's often not clear who is ultimately accountable for the solution, and this leads to unnecessary tensions and time constraints. And all these time-consuming activities do not take you often much closer to finding a solution.
Adding to my previous points, to truly collaborate on difficult issues, we have a responsibility to expand beyond our comfort zones to include diverse perspectives. Diversity in this case can mean a number of things. A proposed solution to help utilities detect leaks, developed by a team that has never interacted with a utility before, probably isn't going to go very far. Nor would an alternative to lead service line replacements that didn't involve stakeholders, the people that it's actually impacting. By collaborating and getting beyond the competition idea and our own comfort zones, we can effectively tackle challenges and move the industry forward.
When you are in island mode, you do not have to compromise your solution or position in favor of a win-win solution. Win-win approaches require all parties to be more flexible on their position during the process. It can thus weaken the solution substantially. For example, if two people have very different ideas about how to solve a problem, the resulting solution may not fully address either perspective. This can lead to suboptimal solution that doesn't fully address the underlying issue.
No matter the focus, by limiting our activities and conversations to our niche specialties and those that are closely around us, we are ultimately limiting our ability to innovate. It is essential to collaborate with others to truly address our industry's greatest challenges.
Collaboration can be time-consuming. It eats up resources that's not always useful for specific or local contexts, where perspectives of other role players need to be considered when action is urgently needed within that specific context.
So both sides are compelling. What did you think? And more importantly, what did they really think? Were they genuinely arguing the case that they fervently believe, or were they simply putting forward a case for the opposition? Well, here we have their honest responses.
I wholeheartedly stand by the arguments I've just given. Collaboration is what I have literally dedicated my career to. I can't think of a single good reason, while any person or company or organization would not take advantage of the opportunity to collaborate. Thanks. Have a great day.
So what's my actual view? Owing to the complexity and scale of our current challenges, we need to collaborate and we need to integrate solutions across disciplines and across stakeholders to meet these challenges head on and to achieve transformational change beyond only trying to cope with them as we do in most cases now.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Shafick. If you want to be involved in a future Both Sides Count segment, just let me know.